Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about how to make. Now we're gonna go over some numbers, and I'm gonna go over how to make $100 a day in Ripple. Now I'm gonna go over a couple coins. We'll start with Ripple, but this is not a strategy that people are thinking that I'm talking about. It's buy Ripple and wait for everything to clear and wait for the price to go up. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a strategy to where if you focus on Ripple, to where you can actually make $100 a day doing Ripple. This involves futures trading, and what I would actually do first before I do this strategy is I would actually put into practice of learning how to, day trade and get good at it. And on my channel I go over a lot of different formulas, but definitely check out yesterday's video. I did post a good strategy that I think is pretty effective. But the goal of the strategy and the goal of to make $100 a day in Ripple, let's start with $100 a day, is you have to get good with your futures trading, and that is you have to accumulate a certain amount of coins every single day to make $100 a day. So right now what I want to kind of do is show you those numbers, and it is very possible, but you do have to get good at with your trading. But let's look at the numbers real quick on what it would take right now, with Ripple being about 50 cents with the time of me recording this video. But it is going to be going up in the future, most likely. So I want to look at both scenarios and what it would take to make $100 a day passively with Ripple. Okay, so right now, to acquire $100 a day with Ripple, and one Ripple right now is 52 cents. So to make $100 a day in Ripple, $100 a day in Ripple, it's not much at all. It's actually because of the price, but you would have to acquire 194 Ripple per day with your trading to make $100 a day with Ripple. So $100 a day with Ripple doing futures trading. That means you make Ripple when it goes up or when it goes down. It depends on the direction, but you can make money both ways. You just got to be right on the direction. But in order to make $100 a day right now, with Ripple's price being where it is, you would have to acquire 194 Ripple per day. So you would have to get good at making 194 Ripple per day. Now, what I would do in this strategy is I would actually load up the boat and get as much Ripple as I can in there while it's still cheap, and then learn my tune in onto my trading, and then get good on averages and try to get to that goal. Right now, get to that goal of 194 Ripple per day, which isn't really that hard to do. But you could set a first goal here of just making it to 50 bucks, which is only 97 Ripple. But I want to focus right now on $100 a day. So what is going to happen when the price of Ripple goes up another 50 cents? When Ripple goes up to $1, what's going to happen? If you get good at making 194, if you get good with your trading and make 194 Ripple per day, you will no longer be making $100 a day. When the price goes up to $1, you will be making $194 per day. Now, in order to acquire the same, now, if it goes up, when it goes up to $1, 194 Ripple, if you just need to make $100 a day, the 194 Ripple, you would only need to have 97 Ripple. So that is how you set a goal of making $100 a day with Ripple. So the way to make this strategy easier is right now when the price is cheap, I would buy as much Ripple as I can on a futures trading account. And, you know, the more you have in Ripple, the easier it's going to be to make those numbers, and the easier it's going to be to make those numbers to get to, what was it, 194 Ripple? 194 Ripple for $100 where it is right now, and then like 100 Ripple to make it when the price goes to $1. Now, when it goes to higher numbers, it's gonna be much easier to make $100 a day. But in order for the strategy to work and to make it a lot easier, the more Ripple you have and the more good you get at your futures trading skills, the better you are at accumulating $100 a day or more in the near future. But anyway, this is the statistics that you need right now to make $100 a day in Ripple without waiting for the price to go up. You know, you can make money whether it goes up or down. You just have to know charts. So anyway, stay tuned on my channel because I do go over a lot of strategies when it comes to trading, and I have some good ones out there. Anyway, if you like this video, make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in future videos.